Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sirajul Faizi. I welcome you in my YouTube channel. Today in this video I am going to talk about chemistry of perfumes, and I hope this video will be helpful to you. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel. Friends, since the beginning of history recorded, human beings have sought to mask or augment their own body odor by applying perfume, which imitates nature's pleasant smells. Friends, many natural and man-made materials have been utilized or extracted to make perfumes. No perfume smells the same on any two people because of the differences in chemistry, temperature, and odor of the body. Let's learn more about perfumes and chemistry running behind it. Friend, perfume is a mixture of fragrant oils, aroma compounds, fixatives, or solvent, which is used to give the humans, animals, food, or living species a pleasant scent or smells. The word perfume was derived from the Latin word perfumere, which means to smoke through. Now, friend, I will discuss about history of perfumes. What is the history? So friend, the art of making perfumes, which is known as perfumery, began in ancient Mesopotamia and Egypt and was then further refined by the Romans and Persians. From 2nd millennium BC in Mesopotamia, a woman named Taputi, a perfume maker, was considered and the world's first recorded chemist, mentioned in a cuneiform tablets. Friend, in India, perfumes and perfumery, the art of making perfume, prevailed in the Indus civilizations. The perfume date back over 4,000 years. In the 19th century, Al-Kindi, an Arab chemist, wrote the book of the chemistry of perfume and distillations, which had more than 100 recipes for making fragrant oils, aromatic water, and substituents of costly drugs. Now friends, the process of extracting oil from the flower through distillation was induced by the Persian chemist Ibn Sina. First, he experimented distillation with the rose. Perfumes were primarily used to mask body odor by the wealthy part of the society between 16th and 17th century. Due to this patronage, the perfume industries got developed. Now friend, the Grasse region of France, Sicily and Calabria by the 18th century were planting aromatic plant to provide raw materials for growing perfume industries. Till today, Italy and France are the center of European perfume designs and trade. Now, what is the chemistry behind it? Olfactory structure. Majority of perfumes composes three-part structure. The head, also known as the top note in the first olfactory impressions the perfume conveys. The second is the heart note, which is the main fragrance, which lasts for several hours. The last one is the base note. which is the fragrance that underpins the full perfumes and comprise of the minimum volatile chemicals. These part or structure make the fragrances last the whole day. So friend, main chemicals or compounds of perfume of fragrant oil. Perfume oil can be divided into two types: synthetic oil or fragrance taken out of specific sources by methods such as headspace. Headspace vacuums the smell directly from the object and recreate the smell by getting a printout of its chemical equations. Oils are extracted from flowers, plants, animals, or other natural resources. The chemical equations for perfume oil are dependent completely upon what the oil was taken from. Friends, water and alcohol. There are many types of alcohol that can be used in perfume making, but ethyl alcohol is the most common use as is the help of fragrance to spread out. Distilled water is also used in fragrance for spreading out the smell of the fragrance. Based on the amount of dilution added, there is a much different structure of perfume. The concentrated perfume you can buy is perfume and the least concentrated perfume in cologne. Now, role of chemistry. What is the behind it role of chemistry? A smell is a molecule that floats in the air. As it is very light, material used in the fragrances are generally semi-volatile organic compounds, and molecular weight of these organic compounds hardly exceed 260 mg. However, very molecule that floats in the air does not have a smell or does not have the enough smell to be perceived by the human nose. Example, carbon monoxide. How a perfume smell is not dependent upon what it comes from, but also on how an individual is chemically connected to perceive it. Now friend, chemical reactions resulted by light can alter your perfume's smell, as the energy present in light can break down the bond present in molecules of the fragrance. So bright sunlight can damage your perfume, and air can also corrode perfume fragrance because of oxidation. The same process that turned uncovered wine into vinegars. With this being informed, the best place to keep the perfume is in a dark place and at room temperature in a spray bottle. And the best place to apply perfume is a pulse point, because the pulse will warm the perfume and cause consistent spreading of its scents. Now friends, hope this video will be helpful to you. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel, and thanks for watching.